Stopping hacking, the story of an instable life, but in solitude. On January 8, 1942 in Oxford, London, a child was born who would one day inspire the entire world. His name was Stopping William Hacking. Interestingly, that very day marked the 30th anniversary of the death of the great scientist Galileo. Galilei almost asked if the universe was welcoming another brilliant mind to continue the journey of discovery. As a cold stopping was not extraordinary in the usual sense. He wasn't the best in sports, nor was he always at the top of his class. In fact, his friend Walt something joking called him instinct because of his habit of studying last in deep treasures, but from his early days on treasures set him apart. His intellect curiosity, he would break apart tools just to see how they working inside. That curiosity would one day drive him to expire the mysteries of the entire universe. Education and the vision of dreams. As he grew up, stopping went to the University of Oxford. At first he wanted to study mathematics, but science mathematics was not available as a separate course. He chose to study precise. Stopping wasn't a student who spends all the his the bearded his books. He himself admitted later, I was never much of a student. I read very little, but I spend a lot of time talking. And that talking became his greatest strangest. After Oxford, he moved a Cam- he moved to Cambridge University, where is a real journey into cosmology. The study of the university began. The stroke of the deadly disease. I was drawing this perishing time of his life that disaster stroke. At the age of just 21, Stopin started feeling workings in his body. After many tests, doctors told him the heartbreaking news. He had ALS, hematopathy, latest sclerosis, a rare and incurable disease. The doctors said he would live for only 2 more years. Imagine a young man with his old life ahead of him, full of dreams of the discovery, the success of the university. Suddenly told he had just 2 years left. Most people would have broken down, most would have given up, but stopping hacking to just differently. I made the son but entertain, want to live fully, and I want my life to have means. Crossing to flight. Surely his body stopping working. First he needed a cane, then a wheelchair. Eventually his entire body became paralyzed. Even his voice was taking hours. But instead of the shundering, stopping cost of flight with the help of a special spirit device and computer system. He found a way to communication again. When the world to just his journey was over, stopping hacking was only beginning. Unlocking the master of the universe. Stopping research focused on the black holes, the Big Bang, and the origin of time itself. He shocked the scientific world by proving that black holes and not completely black. They aims radiation, not famously called hacking radiation. His most popular book, A Brief History of Time, sold millions of copies worldwide and branched complex science the color of the originality people, stopping showed the world. The body may be weak, but the mind has not limits. Asian Bemetist and the global recondition. Achievements and global recondition. He's become the achievement and global recognition. He's become the illustration and professor of the mathematics and Cambridge University, a position on C held by Sars the Isaac the Newton. He received countless awards and honors from around the world. His books and lectures inspire people not just to study science but to take brighter to dreams beyond borders, personal life and love. During his illness, the stopping was supported by his first wife. Jane of the story by him drawing his just bitterly, stopping on side without love and support. I would not have survived so long. This shows us that beyond event ground man, T is foundation of love, care and support that give him strangers. Listen from his life. Blend time, hacking on side. My decides the Tuesdays be not to waste in sing moment. Business time the precise, the mind in greater, that own body, even when his body stopped working, his mind calculated the universe. To plan into power his illness did destroy him. It stopped him into one of the strongest minds in history. Never give up. His entire life in the proof that giving up in the never end often. Constitution. The story of stopping hacking teacher us. No dreams too big. No objection is too strong. Our real power is not in our mystery but in our mind, the determination. He proved ours in 2028, but his ideas is the conch and his spirit will continue to inspire generation to come.